Hey guys, Josh here, and in today's video I'll be taking a first look at Spirittea, which is an upcoming game that is being described as a mix between Stardew Valley and Spirittea the Way. So it's a cozy game where you have to take care of a bathhouse and help some spirits. This game is being developed by Cheese Master Games and published by No More Robots, and the publisher actually sent me a preview key for the demo of this game. The demo will be available for everybody to play on Steam from June 13 to June 20th during the Steam Next Fest. So I'll put a link in the description if you want to check it out. And I think the full release is planned for sometime this year if everything goes well. So yeah, with that being said, let's just start and take a first look at the game. So apparently there's about an hour of content in the demo, so it should give us a good idea of what this game is like. And you can play either with a controller or mouse and keyboard. So in my case right now, I'm playing with a mouse and keyboard. So welcome. What stop will you be getting off at? Enter the name of the town. What should we... Just to remain with the theme of the game, we're gonna go with Spirit Town. Let's go to Spirit Town. Spirit Town, huh? This bus indeed stops there, but you're in for a long ride. You'd best get comfortable. Aha, haha. Alright, so we get to create our character. And so there's a few options for skin tone. And then hairstyle. Oh, for now, I think there's just... Oh no, okay. You've got a few... Okay, there's two types. There's long and shaggy. And so I'm gonna go for shaggy. There's a few colors. You know what? Let's go with red hair today. And then you can change the color of your sweater. Let's go for pink. And the pants, let's go for black. And you can change your face. I think, yeah, there's two faces. There is one more feminine, one more masculine. So we're gonna go with that. And this, I don't know what that is. And apparently I'm a fantasy author. I don't think I can change this, at least not for now. So that's my occupation. And yeah, let's start. Yes. And my name is Josh. Josh, like this. Let's start. Let's go. Right then, take a seat and let's let everybody else on the bus now, eh? Haha. Why is that bus driver laughing so much? Oh, I love the little animation. Your hair is moving when you're walking. That's really cute. I like also how we were able to kind of see through the bus. And here we are on our way to Spirit Town. I love the music. Yeah, I really like the atmosphere of this game. When I was watching the trailer, actually I was talking about this game in one of my previous videos, and a lot of people told me it reminded them of Earthbound. Other people said Spirit in a way, and of course Stardew Valley as well. So I think this game is gonna remind a lot of people of a lot of things. But I wasn't sure of the pixel art when I was watching the trailer, but looking at it now, it actually does look pretty good, I think. Definitely has some retro vibes. I love the little mountains, the little village in the mountains. Yeah. So it looks like we're in some kind of maybe Japanese countryside, I think. With the little rice paddies, the little mountains, the little villages. And yeah, so it's a long ride to Spirit Town. Oh, look at all of these little fields. That is so nice. So yeah, it's a pretty long ride. I think we're almost there. Yes, here we are. So there's a little grandpa there. Let's see how he's doing. I don't know if he's waiting for us. I don't even know what's our purpose here. Why are we going to Spirit Town? I have no idea. Oh, Miko. Ha! You must be Josh. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I suppose proper introductions are in order. My name is Miko. I believe we spoke on the phone the other day. Nice to meet you, Miko. Welcome to Spirit Town. It's really quite lovely here. I do hope you'll enjoy the time you spend here. We received all of your luggage earlier today. I had my husband Quill help me get it safely to the house you'll be staying in. I'm afraid I may have sullied this first impression of you, as I had him carry the heavy things. Oh, no. Speaking of, let me quit yapping and show you to your home this way, please. All right, let's go home. Yeah, this is really cute. I really like the hair moving. But yeah, and the little footsteps. Yeah, I definitely get some Earthbound vibes, actually. I hope you guys can see well. It's kind of dark right now. Well, what do you think? It looks nice. Yeah, it does look nice. Oh ho ho, I'm just teasing you. This is my home. Oh, just remember the red roof if you ever need to see either myself or Quill. Okay, so my home is probably not gonna be that big, right? It's probably gonna be some little shed or something. I'm a little bit scared. Let's see. Maybe it's gonna be nice. I don't know. Here, there's a little bicycle store. This here is my husband's bicycle shop. You might find it convenient to have a bicycle if you ever want to explore the nearby area. At the very least, a little exercise does the body some good. Ho ho. I always find it a little bit weird when in games the characters always laugh for some reason. I don't know. Just as you can see, this is pretty much the extent of our downtown here in Spirit Town. I'm sure it's nothing like the big city you've just come from, but we've got everything we need. There's a restaurant if you're tired of cooking at home, a karaoke bar, a chicken restaurant, a coffee shop, and Kenzo runs a convenience store a little ways southeast of here. I could talk your ear off about all of the residents here and how kind they all are, but Quill did warn me that you've had a long trip and to keep your yapping to a minimum and let the newbie sleep. So let's get you home. Okay, I think, oh yeah, I think it's kind of abandoned, kind of a very old. Yeah, and here we are. I do hope it meets all of your needs. The pictures I posted online were taken just last week, so it should all be accurate. Oh, one thing you might find different is that we tend to leave our doors unlocked. We don't usually have any crime here, though there have been strange occurrences lately, and well, there aren't that many of us living in town. What I'm trying and feeling to say is that Spirit Town is very safe and that I sincerely hope you enjoy this slice of the countryside. Feel free to visit your neighbors where and whenever you please. I know they'll be happy to get to know you. Then I'll leave you to it. I set up your futon this morning and you should have everything you need. I saw you had an old teapot in the cupboard. Maybe tomorrow you can introduce yourself to Tifa. She's a lovely girl who works over at the field, a little southeast of your home. Okay, I'm leaving now because even I can tell I've nattered on for too long. Good night. Good night, Miko. She's a really lovely lady. But yeah, she's talking a lot. So let's have a good night of sleep. Oh, that's actually a pretty big house. So, all right, so we've got a desk. We already have a laptop. And here there's a bathroom in which we can play with the lid of the toilet. There's a little sink, an old style kind of bath. So maybe we can take a bath. And I don't know if that restores your stamina or something, but that's a nice little touch. I'm not too sure how I can get out. I can move my head around, but I'm not sure how to get out. And the time doesn't move, so it's stuck at 10 p.m. right now. I don't know if maybe you're not supposed to go in the bath in the first night. Maybe because the time doesn't move, you're kind of stuck. I don't know. Oh, and I just noticed my hair color actually changed. It went from red to brown when I entered the bath. But I think I'm gonna have to maybe restart. So that's the menu, by the way. Spirits, map, spirituality, collections, friendships, lots of things. And I like how the menu looks. That is definitely very interesting. But I'm gonna go back to the main menu. Okay, take 2. I'm not gonna go into the bath this time. I'm just gonna go straight to bed. Actually, I want to check maybe the kitchen. So we have a fridge. I don't know if there's gonna be some cooking. It's been a long day. Interact with the bed to go to sleep. Okay. Oh, so I can't go there for now. There's a little pantry there. There's a little. Okay, let's just. You know what? I think the game really wants me to go to bed. So let's sleep until the morning. All right, so it's now 8 a.m. and I need to buy some fresh tea leaves from Tifa. Tea fields are southeast of your home. And you know what? Since the game saved, I'm gonna try once again to take a bath. And yeah, my hair color still changes, but time goes on. So I think it might work a little bit better this time. I don't know. My character is still not getting out. I'm pressing all of the buttons, and I'm still stuck in the bath. Yeah, I don't think. Okay, so I just reloaded my save file, and I just want to see what's this. Okay, so there's a door that goes out. So basically, you have 3 doors to go inside your house. Okay, so I need to buy some fresh tea leaves from Tifa. Okay, so you just cross here, and is that Tifa? Yes, it is. I work at the local tea fields here in town. It's nothing glamorous, but I don't think I could work a typical desk job. No offense, of course. Here, let me give you a sample of the tea leaves I grow in town. Do I usually keep leaves in my pocket? Absolutely, haha. Thank you, thank you. You got the fresh tea leaves. All right, so now I need to bring the tea leaves home. Do you want to consume? No, I don't want to consume them. I'm just going to put them in my backpack. Then I'm going to run back home and place the tea leaves in the teapot by facing the teapot and interacting with it while holding the tea leaves. Okay, so I'm going to have Yes, okay, like this. You added tea leaves and water to the teapot. It seems to be heating up supernaturally. Nice. And do you want to drink the spirit tea, shall we? Yes, let's do this. You drank the spirit tea. Oh no. Let's see what happens. Stupid, feeble creatures, so selfish, living. Oh, wait. Can you see me? You can't. Can you? You can't you? This is. I'm supposed to be guiding. Oh, it's a cat. How long was I? I can't believe that I even became lost. May, you'd never let me live this one down. Wait, who the heck are you? Uh. Oh, I didn't have time to respond. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We've got problems. We? Yes, we. I love the music. You live here now, don't you? This town is crawling with trouble-making spirits. They're what's called lust, because humans have stopped worshipping living offerings or even thinking about them anymore. Fortunately, I'm not as weak as those other fools, though I nearly lost control. Anyway, you can call me Wonyan, and since you appear to be somewhat spiritual, you're going to help me get things under control around here. What's with that look? You didn't come here to mess about with spirits? I get it. You mortals live short lives and fill each day with things that bring you happiness. The truth is, no. We need you. Damn it. Are you really going to make me beg? There are already so many lost spirits who don't even remember who they were. They need your help. You'd be like a hero to them. You mortals like being called heroes, don't you? Fine, I'll help you. That's more like it. I think I have a plan that might just work. But first, you need to see something. Let's head up to the mountain, look for the stairs of the eastern part of town. So let's go to the mountains. There should be stairs on the east side of town, so I think these are the stairs. Here's the bathhouse. So this is where we're going to be spending most of our time, I think, just decorating it and bringing some life into it again and taking care of the spirits. This is, well, used to be a bathhouse for spirits. They would come from far and wide to enjoy the purifying waters of the mountain. And you can hear the little birds in the background. So relaxing. Spiritual people such as yourself used to look after the spirits and run the bathhouse. But it's not all for charity. The spirits would in turn offer some of the wealth they receive from their shrines throughout the world. But as you can see, the bathhouse has been abandoned. The last bathhouse keeper was a spunky girl. In fact, she used to live in the house you've just moved into. Though I don't know how long she's been gone. I wonder what happened to her. The spirits need you to become the next keeper of the bathhouse, otherwise they'll become more and more lost and cause more and more havoc to the people of Spirit Town. Why me? Don't kid yourself. It didn't have to be you. Anyone with a lack of spirituality would have done. But you did come, and you can help everyone, spirits and people alike. So you're in then. Good. Glad we're all on the same team. Then, if we're meaning to get this place up and running, we'll need to first open her up. If I'm not mistaken, I left the key with a spirit who has a fondness for sweets. Find the spirit and we'll find the key. Though whether or not you'll be able to see the spirit is questionable. But we can deal with that later. For now, let's head to a place with a lot of sweet foods. I think there was some kind of shop, right, in town. Oh, what's that? Nope. I think that's some kind of lemon or something. But I think in town there was some kind of convenience store. So I can probably buy some sweets there. So let's go there. And I don't know why. Sometimes I can sprint. Sometimes I sprint very slowly. Sometimes a little bit faster. And there's no stamina bar. So I'm not too sure what determines the speed of your sprint. Okay, so I think that's the convenience store. Echoes. So we can probably find some sweets here. This place looks promising. Try using your spirit vision. So the ancient teapot in your house infuses regular tea with spiritual properties. Use enter to peer into the spirit realm. So that allows me to see the spirits. Hey, not bad, mortal. You seem to be figuring it out pretty quickly. Yeah. Now then, let's find the spirit. Alright, so there's two spirits right here. No. That one. I haven't tried the one with the caramel yet. Oh, that one is so good. Hey, check out this, mortal. They almost look like they're watching. Hey, I know I'd be able to find you if I thought with my stomach, like you always do. It's the fuzz. Let's cheese it. Oh no, oh my gosh, that's so cute. They just transformed into a car. What in the world? Don't just stand there. Catch them. I'll use what little power I have to help you keep your spirit vision active so you can see them. Normally, using Spirit Vision causes your spirit gauge on the right to gradually decrease. However, in this case, Wonyan is helping you by preventing the gauge from depleting. Under normal circumstances, drinking Spirit Tea will replenish the spirit gauge. So let's go catch them. That is so cute. Once again, the music is a nice, nice little touch here. The spirit is super quick. Try running to catch the spirit. If you're not holding anything, you can run by holding down J. Catch the spirit. Okay, and that's what I'm doing. Okay, let's try to catch them. Up. Yay, what are you doing, lunatics? We just want to talk to you. Oh, they're so fast. They're too fast for me. Oh my gosh. I'm having fun, I have to say. I'm having fun with this. This is just so cute. Okay, so I think I need to catch them 3 times. There's a little counter at the top. So yeah, I think I need to do this 3 times. And I'm not too sure how, because we're kind of running at the same speed. So I'm not too sure how I'm gonna catch up with them. I think I don't know if it's kind of scripted, if they're gonna slow down at one point or something. But at this pace, I feel like I'm never gonna, almost. Okay, you better hope we don't catch you now. You've gone and pissed me off. Okay, just one more time. Yes, fun time's over, clown car. Revert back now. What the hell is wrong with you two? What? Who? Wonyan? And which of you peanut brains has the key to the bathhouse? Key? The key? I remember Wonyan and a key. Wow, this game is trippy. One of you better start talking. And here they are. Oh, cute. One of them looks like a little frog or like a little tadpole or something. And the other one, I don't know. I have the key. I remember now. I'm called Father Rug. And I was known as Arum. Wonyan. Oh, I'm so sorry I failed you, my lord. It seems I forgot who I was, but I never forgot your task for me. I've kept the key safe all of these years. Here, you must be the new keeper of the baths. Yay! You got the bathhouse key. What? Why were you holding it up like that? Can everyone act normal for just a moment, please? As for you two, this mortal here named Josh, correct? Has agreed to get to the bathhouse up and running again. I expect to see much of you and your kind there regularly. I really like the humor in this game. Yes, of course, Wonyan's here. We'll be there with friends. With friends, of course. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game more than I thought I would, to be honest. Gods be damned, those fools gave us the runaround, didn't they? Yeah, well, whenever you're ready, let's head to the bathhouse on the mountain. Okay, let's go there. Okay, one thing that confuses me a little bit is that the clock, it's like a 12-hour clock. So I don't know if it's 11 a.m. right now or if it's already 11 p.m. Because it's really dark, so there's no way to really tell if it's the morning or evening. So I wish the clock would say PM or AM, or I wish it would use like a 24-hour clock just to make it more obvious. So here we are in the bathhouse. And yeah, it's very, very dirty. We're gonna have some cleaning up to do, obviously. Ah, yes, this brings back memories. You have no idea how important this place is, Josh. The spirits around here are in bad shape. You probably can't see most of them just yet, but believe me when I say they're up to no good. And unfortunately, it's the townsfolk who are suffering for it. Right, so with those happy thoughts in mind, how about we start doing something about it? First things first, follow me. Okay, I'm following you. Yeah, you see, I'm sprinting super fast right now, but earlier I was so much slower. I'm not sure what's up with that. Welcome to the bathhouse. It was built centuries ago and has served as a sanctuary for spirits ever since. One thing you've probably noticed is that you can see me without even using your spirit vision. It's not entirely known why spirits can be seen here, but it likely has something to do with the very rare tree that was planted in the courtyard of this structure. Over time, the tree grew to enormous proportions and has exerted its special properties upon the building. Anyway, enough of the history lesson. You're here to keep the bathhouse running smoothly and to guide our, essentially, customers to their spots in the baths. Spirits shall pay you depending on their bathing experience, which can be affected by many things, including, follow me, including water temperature. This is the boiler for all of the baths in the room above us. You have to keep this thing burning so the baths can stay hot. Your source of fuel for this baby is right here. Cut a chunk of this tree root for fuel. Hold K when facing the saw to cut. Alright, so let's cut right here. So just hold K, you can even move move around. Then you just wait until you get some wood. It is taking some. Oh, you can see it's actually cutting. You can see the tree, the root actually being cut. That's a nice little detail. So I think we're almost. Yeah, we got our little log. And I'm assuming that regrows like every day. And voila, the tree magically regrows its root. I'm sure this tree doesn't like you doing this, but keepers have cut this same root over and over for centuries, and this is just a hunch, but it seems like the tree is doing just fine. And yeah, throw that one and one more log into the boiler and then come meet me upstairs. Alright, so let's put this in the boiler. Oh yeah, it regrows pretty much instantly, so let's just cut one more like this. And yeah, let's go back out. Good work. I'm glad to see you can follow simple instructions. With your work ethic and my brains, we can have this place running in no time and making lots and lots of mulags. Yeah. Anyway, do you see this shrine here? It shows you the bath temperatures. If you see the temperature dropping, then you better head to the boiler and load it up some more. Good. Now, it's almost time to ring the bell and let the spirits in, but first we need to make sure we've got some clean towels to let the spirits use. Yes, makes sense. Precisely. I'm glad to see you're starting to grasp how this all works. Come on, let's see if there are any towels. Still, if we're lucky, they won't be too moldy. Check that towel box for dirty used towels. When spirits are done with their baths, they will leave their towels in the box on their way out the door. As you might have guessed, use K while facing the towel bin to check for towels. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Good, there are some towels left. Let's go get them cleaned up this way. Let's go clean these. Welcome to the washing kitchen. I suppose we never did come up with a name for it. Let's just call it the prep room. As you can see, things here have also become quite overgrown and unusable. Fortunately, that's not the case for the washtub and heating vents. Throw the used towels into the washtub and give them a good scrub by holding down K. Keep washing until all of the towels are clean. So just hold K like this. Excellent. Now take those wet towels and start hanging them over the heating vent. Remember, towels will only dry if you've got warm air. Oops. Okay, alright. So I'm just going to clean everything and then I'm going to dry them. Alright, that's a lot. Okay, now you just hang them. So you can only hang 4 at a time. I think the towels will take some time to dry, so it's important to be as efficient as possible. There are always things you can be doing while running the bathhouse. Keeping the boiler hot, cleaning towels, cooking for spirits. When you've hired someone to clean this area up, scrubbing spirits with a brush, all of these things will affect the spirit's happiness and therefore affect how many mulags they will leave you in thanks. So it seems like we're going to be quite busy in this game. Piece of cake, right? Right. You're a lively one. I can almost smell the mulags now. Right, let's bring those dry towels to the bathhouse entrance. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna hang a little bit more here. I'm gonna put these ones on the floor and grab these and let's go back to the main room. Are they dry? No visible mold? Perfect. Drop them over on this green bamboo mat. When spirits visit the bathhouse, they will automatically grab a towel from this bamboo towel zone. Make sure you do your best to always have some fresh towels for the spirits to use. Alright, I think we're ready. Ring this bell to open the bathhouse up to spirits. Alright, yes, let's open. Alright, so here we've got our first 2 spirits. Right on time, you've got your first guest. Take their towel from them and lead them to our only bath that's currently ready. Okay, I can only do 1 at a time, I think. Okay, so you guide this one, and alright, and that's just about all there is to it. You can tell a spirit's mood when standing near them. A happy face means their happiness is improving, whereas an angry face means their happiness is on the decline. Once you've seated a spirit in a bath, they're in there for the duration of their stay. This means if you place a spirit next to a spirit they dislike, then you won't be making as much money as you could be. You could remedy this by making an extra effort to improve that spirit's mood, such as back scrubbing, giving food, adding elixirs to the water, or if you're busy, you can just accept the blunder and move on. I know it's been a lot to take in, so I won't bombard you with anything more, except this one tip. Spirits like to sit near spirits that belong to the season that follows their season. Spirits dislike sitting near spirits whose season is opposite their season. Okay, let me explain. A spring spirit wouldn't care if it sat next to another spring spirit or a winter spirit. It would like sitting next to a summer spirit, and it would dislike sitting next to a fall spirit. So that's a lot of stuff to remember. Figuring out which spirits belong to which season is up to you, as I can't remember for the life of me. I suppose you could try to find an information scroll on a particular spirit. but those have likely been buried for centuries. Okay, I'll leave you to figure out things on your own. Ring the bell again if you want to close the bathhouse. Spirits will still pay you, but not as much as if you let them enjoy their whole bath undisturbed. If you're tired, you can always go home and sleep, which saves the game, whatever that means. Oh, and don't forget to collect your earnings from the money pot by the front entrance when you're done working. Alright. So these two spirits look pretty similar, so I guess they're from the same season. So I'm gonna set them together, and they probably won't mind. So, oh, I think I'm not sure why it's not letting me. Okay, I think they can't be too close, but yeah, it looks like they're happy. Okay, so I think there's more. There's more. Okay, there's one more here. Let me grab the towel for you. Oh my gosh, it's quite busy. It's quite busy already. So yeah, I think there's just one type of spirits for now. So I'm gonna sit that one, and then I'm gonna have to go get more towels because I'm out of towels already. So you sit there, and the bath is getting full. So it's definitely gonna be the kind of game where you're really busy, and I'm just getting started. But if you've played games like kind of like Dinner Dash or like other games like that, I think that's what it's gonna feel like. There's one game I've been really enjoying recently called Lemon Cake, and you have to run this little bakery, and it's a lot of fun. So this kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Okay, so this spirit is a little bit different, but I guess they're gonna be fine to sit together. Oh, I think he's a little bit. Oh, this one is oh, they're all getting unhappy. These two are happy, but all the other ones are unhappy. Oh, maybe I think the water is getting cold. Oh yeah, that's why. So let's chop some wood, put that in the boiler. And yeah, as they said earlier, I think we'll be able to hire people to help us eventually. But yeah, it's definitely a lot of busy work, a lot of things to do. So I'm gonna put okay, oh, this one. Yeah, it takes a little time to regrow. So yeah, I'm gonna come back later because it takes time to grow. I don't think the temperature is really going up, actually. Yeah, they're mad. Okay, let me sit someone, and then I'm gonna go chop another log. So let's do this. So you're gonna sit here, and then after that, I think it's gonna be pretty full. Okay, so let me chop one more log. So I'm not sure actually why these guys are angry. Yeah, they're really angry, but these ones are really happy, but they're the same, right? So I don't know what's wrong with you guys. Maybe it's too hot for them. Maybe the water's... No, I think... You know what? I'm not sure how to read this. So I know at the top part of the thermometer, it's red. But if it's on the left side, like, I don't know, there's a blue side and the purple/pink side. So I'm not sure which one is like cold. I'm not too sure if it's cold or hot right now. Maybe it's too hot. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Why are these guys not happy? Okay, so I'm out of towels again. I'm gonna grab these and wash them. Also, I just noticed there's a broom here, so maybe we're gonna be able to clean up. I'm sure we'll have to clean up some stuff. For now, I'm just gonna wash 4. I'm gonna let them dry. I'm gonna wash the rest later just because it takes quite some time. Let's do this. Oh, maybe they like being in the corners more than in the middle. Maybe that's what it is. I'm not sure, but let me add just one more log. Oh, now they're all happy. Oh, I think it's not a matter of sitting next to each other. I think it's just a matter of being in the same bath. So I think once that big guy is gonna go in, I think their happiness is all gonna go down. So let's see, they're all super happy now. So we're gonna set that guy here. Oh yes, and now they're unhappy. Okay, so you really gotta make them sit as far apart to each other as you can. But I just have one bath right now, so I don't have too much choice. And you can't relocate them once they started sitting. So yeah, I'm gonna put the red guys on the right side and the purple guys on the left side as much as I can. And as you can see here, I think there's gonna be a kitchen eventually, so you're gonna have to cook some stuff. It seems like there's gonna be maybe another room this way. So the more you play, the more you develop the bathhouse, the more stuff and features you will unlock. All right, so it's already 7 p.m. and I think I'm gonna sit these 4 customers and then I'm just gonna close the bathhouse. Yeah, as you can see, this one is still happy because he's far away from this one, but the one in the middle is kind of mad. So I'm gonna sit this one here. So these 3 together are happy. This one by himself, he's happy. And I'm gonna give him a friend here. So now everybody should be happy because they're far from each other, right? Yeah, that makes sense. So I definitely feel like it's gonna be puzzling in a good way. It's gonna be kind of like a puzzle game when you have tons of different spirits and you'll have to figure out where you place each one of them to keep everybody happy. So there's gonna be the rush of like doing all of these tasks plus making sure your spirits are happy. So let's ring the bell and send the spirits away. And let's see how we did. So I'm gonna grab my money. So I've got over 229 mulags. So I think that is pretty good. And so I'm just gonna put all of my towels in my little... Can I reopen it right away? Oh yeah, so you can reopen it anytime you'd like. I'm gonna put that here, and then I think I can probably I can't speak with the cat anymore, so I'm just gonna go home. Oh, do you want to leave and end the Spirittea demo? Oh, so that's pretty much it for the content of the demo, actually. I think this gave us a good glimpse at the game, and I wish we could do a little bit more. I really want to clean. I really want to play more. I want to clean the bathhouse. I want to start decorating it. I want to open and clean this little bath here. And yeah, I gotta say, I'm really enjoying this game so far. I wasn't sure at first when I saw the trailer. I thought it looked interesting, but I was not extremely convinced. But now that I've got to play it a little bit, I'm really excited to play more in the future, and I'm gonna be looking forward to it. I really like this kind of games where you're really busy and you have to run around and do lots of different tasks. And I think the puzzle element of like trying to figure out which spirit likes to sit with which one, I think that's interesting. And also the whole atmosphere of the game. So the graphics, I think, are pretty interesting. The music is very nice, the sound effects. So yeah, it has a nice atmosphere. The dialogues are good as well. I found a few things a little bit unclear maybe. So sometimes I'm not sure why a spirit is happy or unhappy. And I'm not sure how you're supposed to read the temperature for the bath. So I'm never sure if it's too hot or too cold. But for a demo, for early demo, yeah, I'm very, very happy with it. So once again, if you guys want to try the demo, it will be available during Steam Next Fest, so feel free to give it a try. And when you do, please let me know what you thought of this game. And yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it, guys. Leave a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more Spirittea content like this. I'll see you all in the next video. So for now, let's just leave and end the Spirittea demo. Thank you for playing the demo. I hope you enjoyed this small taste of the game. I did. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. And you can wish a list on Steam. And yeah, thanks for watching and have a good day.